Hi there, Taurus. This is going to be a reading for November, and this is going to be for money, finances, or career. So if you are a Taurus sun, a rising sun, moon, Venus, or North Node, or if you have a lot of Taurus placements, this is for you. Just keep in mind to take in what resonates and leave the rest behind. These are for entertainment purposes, so never take them so... put your full faith into a reading or any tarot reading, because you do have the willpower to change your destiny at any given moment. It's all in our head, and I firmly believe that. So let's see what we got for you for the month of November, and just take in the little message that you need to hear and move along, and I hope something connects with you. Here we go. Current situation and career for Taurus. Maybe there's a choice that you need to give, that you need to take care of. You have two different choices, two different paths. Maybe you're wanting more freedom and originality and uniqueness in your new career path, or you're wanting to be a little bit more free, but you do have a lot of choices, so maybe being a little bit more creative with your and innovative with your choices. There could be career conflict, or maybe just stubbornness, but overall there is career manifestation here. So let's see. Current situation. As far as your career situation, it looks like you feel like you been waiting a long time. You sacrificed, and you have a lot of uncertainty and maybe lack of direction as far as and maybe contemplation as far as your perspective. You feel like you sacrificed enough already. You are reflecting and kind of just viewing the perspective of where you are now. Maybe you feel like you've been charitably given too much to this career, or yeah, maybe you were because you were so confident and self-assured, and maybe you were just determined and charismatic and vivacious and maybe positive, like optimistic about this career, and maybe you were wanting to have more of a leadership and independence to gain more financial stability. But it looks like you just feel like, you just sacrificed too much here. Opportunities coming in for you. As far as opportunities, there is going to be a lot of teamwork and creativity. Maybe that you should be a little bit more friendly and have more of a gathering, celebration, so maybe group events, social events, to increase maybe your financial status, or as where you work, or also as other opportunities to consider would be being more in a leadership and authority position, and also along with the Queen of Swords is somebody that's honest, independent, principled, fair, constructive, and has constructive criticism. She's objective and perceptive. Maybe it's something to do with law. Maybe it could be something to do with somewhere where there is group events or social events. Yeah. What is your goal? Your goal is to be a little bit more artistic, graceful, tactful. You want to be more diplomatic and maybe a mediator, a negotiator. So you're wanting to be, maybe you're wanting to put in a little bit more creativity into your job to not make it so sacrificial, or maybe having so much uncertainty. You want to be able to express yourself emotionally as well, as far as your career, and also being creative pursuits. So maybe opportunities should be a little bit more creative and maybe artistic and maybe idealistic and just graceful. Having a good attitude about it. As far as anything that's blocking Taurus for their in their career, as far as anything that could be blocking you, is maybe you need to plan a little bit more first and take the first steps to making a decision. Maybe leaving the comfort zone and taking the risk. So yeah, you know, there is two wands here. So this person is needing to make a choice of making a decision and planning for it. And maybe also like financial planning, and maybe that could be your blockage, that you need to plan this out a little bit more. As far as career outcome, financial outcomes for Taurus. As far as the outcome, you're going to be having partnerships, or maybe choices or balance in unity. But there's also going to be a lot of defensiveness and standing up for yourself, and you feel like you're going to also feel like you need to protect your territory, or protect yourself, protect your job. So maybe, which is going to probably lead you to a heartbreak, but maybe that's something that you need to release and heal from. And you're going to be feeling maybe like there's going to be a financial loss. So it comes back to, because you are being a little bit more, and these are just lessons that you're going to be learning, and maybe teaching others, and maybe you're going to, it goes back to being more charitable, because maybe you're giving too much. So maybe not giving so much and having your plans, planning out what you want to do will be great. What is the advice? Having adaptability and flexibility, not being so comfort in the old, like maybe being a little bit more flexible. Yeah, that's what I want to say. And financial planning. This can be taking place sometime in November 22nd to December 21st. But yeah, that is what I got for you. Let's get a couple of more messages. I hope this is resonating with you. You have brilliance, so you discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind. To follow your own inspiration, your ideas bring recognition. So, see, just getting out of your comfort zone maybe, and planning for new ideas, new life. You may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. See, you may also get a tempting job offer or a new place. So there is progress that's going to be made here. It seems like a long, whatever that is. But your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. So yeah, right now it's time to just plan and be a little bit more strategic about what you want to do. And you have flashback, and people from the past return. You make work with a previous co-worker or take back an old job, or somebody old that will be working at your job. You get a second chance. So yeah, making the best of it. Fast changes. You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. So don't be stagnant, and don't be try to be a little bit more flexible. And then you also got illumination. So something hidden is coming to light now. You find out about a new jobs, opportunities, and options. Someone lends you a helping hand. So maybe there's going to be somebody from the past that's going to be helping you out. And then you also got long-term. So an opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. So that's another one to think about. So that is the message that I got for you for the month of November for as far as your career reading. So let me know if it does resonate. I hope it answered at least one of your questions, or gave you clarity on something. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.